Hey guys! I was going through my closet recently and I found a couple of old journals that I have. So, considering I haven't really made a video in a while, I thought I'd show them to you guys. Okay, so in like 1st and 2nd grade, they make us keep these journals every day. So this one without any doodles on it is 1st grade, and this one here with a girl jumping off a diving board is 2nd grade. So I'm going to start with 1st grade, read some to you, show you the interesting ones. Today is Wednesday, January 7th, 2004. I'm getting my nails done. D-O-N. Done. I looked through a telescope last night. I'm going shopping. And I guess this is a picture of me looking through a telescope. Don't really know what's going up with my legs right there. Thursday, January 8th, 2004. I got my nails done. Spelled correctly this time. And in case you were wondering, I drew a picture of my hand with my nails done. Last night my tooth fell out. My friend Ashley came over yesterday. As I looked through this, I realized that Ashley came over like every 3rd day. Yeah, that's the same Ashley that you know that's on Foster Bananas with me. If you haven't checked that out, please do, please. Monday, January 12th. I'm wearing a dress today. I got my dad a cap. I got my mom a SpongeBob. I don't know what the occasion was, and if you were wondering, that's me wearing a dress. I named a star after me. It is bright. I have a telescope. I was really excited about that telescope, and if you were wondering, this is exactly what the star looks like, because it's named after me, so it has to look like me. So there's Natalie Starr, and she's pink apparently. Yesterday was a snow day. I don't know what that's a picture of, but it doesn't really look like a snow day to me. My friend Ashley will come over tomorrow. January 22nd, I found a new .com. .com. And I didn't even write .com, I wrote D-O-T, com. My friend Ashley will come over today. 3 mentions. I built a snowman today. Another one? Me and my friend Ashley were the first friends. Okay, this is really weird, but I say that in like 4 of them. And I'm like, me and Ashley were the first friends? What the hell does that mean? Is this some kind of like cryptic message or something? But yeah, me and Ashley were the first friends. I built a bear yesterday. I gave it an outfit. And this is a picture of the bear apparently. She had a cheerleader outfit. Tomorrow we get our report cards. Me and Ashley were the first friends. February 3rd. I love my family. I help them when they need help. Me and my family love each other. I love everyone I know. Wow, things have changed. I don't have a pet. I will get one on my birthday. It will be a hamster. Her name will be Teddy. I will love her. And apparently, that's what my hamster looks like. Looks kind of like a cockroach. February 10th, I have a new baby cousin. He's very sweet. I know how to play with him. I love my baby cousin. My mom loves him too. I am going away in 3 more days. I will be going to Hershey Park. We will sleep in a hotel. It will be so much fun. That's so W. If I spent a day with a friend, it would be Ashley. How many is that? Is that 5 mentions? We would go to the park. We would play on the jungle gym. Alright, so here's the jungle gym. I think that's me in this like weird tubey thing. And that's Ashley going down the slide and she's saying, wee! March 1st, I will be in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. I can fly a kite. It gets warmer in March. I have never flown a kite in my life. I hate when people say in my life to make things sound more intense, but I literally have never flown a kite before. And here there's even a picture of me flying a kite. March 4th, I will go to Ashley's house. 6, I think that is. Over the weekend, I lost my 2 front teeth. Good job, Nat. And I love how it says I lost my 2 front teeth, but the teeth holes look exactly like the other teeth that I drew. And I made a hole in this, apparently. March 10th, I went to the circus. I went with my friend. I like the trapeze artist named Olivia. The clowns were juggling upside down. I like the circus. I threw up at the circus. That night, I got home. I puked. I can fly a kite because it is windy. Where did you fly a kite? March 12th. Birds are my favorite kind of animal. I clean out my hairbrush so birds can have a soft nest. My favorite bird is an owl. Oh my god, my favorite bird is still an owl. But I remember reading in the book Sarah Plain and Tall that she like cut her hair and gave it to the birds and they used it to make a nest, and I thought that was like the coolest thing ever. So I'd always clean all the stuck hair out of my brush and be like, be free to the birds. I love my family and my family loves me. I help them when they need it. We have a lot of fun together. I was playing a game and apparently I said, no cheating. Today is March 22nd. CPR means children practicing respect. It is important to give kindness. I really like to be friendly. Okay, story time. Like once a year, they would have this assembly and they'd show us this video on these really big screens in the gym about like kindness and being nice to one another. And they said, we are CPR, children practicing respect. And I literally, for years, thought that's what CPR stood for. So I'd be like, oh yeah, CPR, children practicing respect. When I grow up, I'll get a cat of my own. She will be light brown with brown spots. Her name would be Patches. I'll give her fresh water every day. Now I have to! Just because I wrote it, I have to get the most generic cat in existence when I grow up now. Alright, now to second grade. Tuesday, January 18th, 2005. On my long weekend, I went skiing, bowling, and found out I don't need a car seat. And I remember that weekend so well. We were in Pennsylvania, and I was with my dad and my brother. And then we went bowling, and they didn't have bumpers, and I suck at bowling. So I basically had, like, a temper tantrum because I kept bowling, and it kept going into the gutter, so I was, like, freaking out. And I remember in the parking lot, Dad was like, let's see if you don't need a car seat anymore. And then we took the car seat down, and I was like, oh my god, my feet reached the floor. And I don't know why that's, like, imprinted into my brain now. If I could make an invention, it would be if a $5 impressed a 5 button, a 25 would come out. Okay, mixed with the awful spelling and grammar in that. Basically, I'm saying you put a $5 bill into a machine and a $25 bill comes out. My hero is my mom because she does great things to me and she's lots of fun. I think all moms are heroes, but my mom is my hero and that's that. But yeah, boom. And I even got a stamp on this one. Look at the stamp, and there's me and my mom. If the snow covered my house, I would make sure the door is open and the screen door is shut. That way we might get out. If we can't, I would make sure we had food. My special Valentine is my hamster. She's soft and cute. I may not be able to hold her, but she is my hamster. Exclamation point. And this is what my hamster looks like. Kind of looks like a turtle, but that's exactly what she looks like. If I could have 100 of anything, I would want 100 stuffed animals to give some away. Aww. I'm just gonna have to read this one for the picture that I drew. Some things I know about George Washington are that he was the first president and that he did not really have wooden teeth like they say he did. He also died in 1799, and I just have to show you this fantastic drawing of George Washington. That is a... March 7th. I think dinosaurs were very big. I think they had sharp teeth and some had points. I think. I'm not sure. I think they were. And here's this drawing that I drew. It's just a bunch of spikes around the war and it says, Dino! March 9th. I think Ruby Bridges is very smart and kind, and instead of drawing her, I just drew a picture of a ruby. If I found a pot of gold, I would bring it home, spelled home wrong, and all the people in my family would get 5, and me, and when we were done, we would get more. We used to have fun at recess, and I never finished it. Didn't draw a picture. A limerick that I thought of is something like this. There was a person named Fred who didn't eat cold things instead. He ate a bean that was filled with steam and then he turned bright red. And I thought that was pretty funny. And here's a picture of poor Fred. And I remember I was really proud of that because it made my student teacher laugh. On Earth Day, I clean up and recycle. Once I made a spaceship out of paper towel rolls and decorated it with used up construction paper. And we had this Earth Day where you have to make something out of recycled things. So it was literally 2 little roll things on the bottom and one that's kind of stretched out and it goes over the top of them to look like a spaceship. And I remember the first time I thought of it, I was like, that's a brilliant idea, I have to do that now. And it ended up looking like crap, and then I came in that day and I was like, oh, mine sucks. A good story needs a good beginning and a lot of details. You can't have any run-ons. It has to also have capitals in the right places. By the way, I put a capital in front of capital and that is in the wrong place. And apparently this is what my good story would look like, and there's me handing it in, and I guess there's the teacher's desk over there. If I really had a dragon, he would be from space. Something I know about space are that there are 9 planets. Poor Pluto. And that is all she wrote. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed listening to this. If you thought it was weird that I have all these tattoos, for Halloween I was going to be kind of a punk, goth, tattooed lady sort of thing. But we got canceled because of the hurricane, so I wasn't gonna go trick-or-treating anyway, but I was gonna dress up and give out candy, but no one came around. And now it's snowing. There's like 2 inches of snow on the ground right now. So yeah, in other news, I'm in love with the first album that Fun made, which is Aim and Ignite, and I just found that, so I've been listening to The Gambler on repeat and crying hysterically. So I'm gonna do that right now. And so I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh wait, my earrings. These are cool, right? I got there for $3 at a $3 store in New York.